In order to fine line your drawings, we need to talk a little bit about line thickness, and I've gone back to this sheet here, so if you can do the same, that would be fantastic. What we want when we're fine lining is to create different thicknesses of lines. We want very thick lines and we want fine lines, and then the one under that we could have pencil lines. Now, knowing when to use a thick line and a thin line is very important, and the simplest way of explaining how this occurs is with my spider analogy, or Spider-Man if you're afraid of spiders. If we imagine, and don't draw this on your particular drawing, just watch me, if we imagine that there were a spider sat on the top of this object, if it was a real object, that would be kind of sitting where the screw is now. If the spider moves and passes one of these lines, it's going to do one of two things. It's either going to go round a corner and we'll still be able to see it, or it's going to go round a corner and we'll no longer be able to see it. They're the two options. So if we have a look here at our spider, it can go round here and still be seen. It could walk along here and down and it would still be seen. It could walk over here and around here and it would still be seen. Or it could walk up here and around here where it wouldn't be seen. And then there's a few other options around this hole. So it could go down here and still be seen. Over this edge would not be seen. Over this edge it would not be seen. It would be seen, would be seen, would not be seen, would not be seen. So you can see that just from this top surface, in order to just cross one line, we've covered a lot of different areas. Now, if it crosses a line and can still be seen, we want to use this fine line. If it crosses a line and can no longer be seen, we want to use this dark line. Now, sometimes on our work, we may have just a line on the surface. Maybe this is representing two bricks that are joined together. And if our spider was to cross this, it wouldn't go round a corner, it would go in a straight line and just go across it. And that's when we'd use the very light pencil line. So let's have a go and give this a try on here, and then I'll get you to have a go doing the right line styles on here. So over here was just a corner, so we just want a fine line in here. Again, just a fine line in here. This line here, it crosses and can no longer be seen, so we'd want a thick line across here. Now, sometimes you might want to go over it twice to get it thicker. A huge advantage if you have it is you can get different thickness pens, and what people that do this for a living will do, professionals, is they will actually have different thickness pens, so they can just use the different thicknesses. Again, this line here, this would be a thick line because the spider would disappear around the edge. So what I'd like you to do now is have a go at doing that for yourself. You don't need to draw the spider on, you just imagine where the spider goes, and if you can either pen and ink this one in or pen and ink this one in, that would be fantastic, and I'll see you in the next video.